This is my first video blog. I've decided to start a video blog, or at least a video journal, of my experiences in military. My name is Seth. I am 23 years old. Lived in California my whole life, and just recently I started the process of enlisting in the United States Marine Corps. I started in talking with recruiters in November, and then started to talk with a recruiter here in Paso, where I live, about more information, what was required, all the physical requirements and everything like that, filling out paperwork. It took about a month, just about a month to get all that filled out. And then I had to wait to hear about when we could go to MEPS, to see when we could go up there and I could take the test, the ASVAB test. I forget what exactly MEPS means. It's the Military Entrance Processing. And the ASVAB is the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery. It's a written test, multiple choice for math, English, mechanics, automotive stuff, to see what my scoring is. I took a test, a practice test similar to that, to see where I would be. Minimum scoring I think was 32, 36, something like that. It's like 32 was the minimum, and then 52 was what you need to get to be an alpha, to get an alpha score. I got a 96, so I'm pretty confident I can pass the ASVAB when I take the test, which I'm actually going to tomorrow. I've started packing and getting ready to head up, and it's funny because now I'm actually a little bit nervous about it. I haven't been nervous at all during this entire beginning process, but now with the whole thing just coming tomorrow, I'm starting a little bit nervous. The physical requirements for the Marine Corps were fairly simple. Basic minimum requirements are being able to do two loose-hanging chin-ups, where you're hanging completely down, arms fully extended, feet down, and then you pull yourself up to where your chin is just over the bar without using your legs and kicking or anything like that. I was able to do 7, so I could have done more, but I stopped. Excuse me. And then the minimum requirement for crunches. Minimum requirement is 44, although they have occasionally passed people with less. I was told of 2 different times when a female was passed with 33, and then a fresh graduate senior male was passed with 22. But I wanted to make sure that I could actually pass and not be a problem. First time I went to the recruiter, he tested me and I got 40. That was the most I was able to do for like 2 weeks. I was only able to do 40 max. But then I kept working at it, and now I can do 60 plus. So I'm not really concerned about that. It's a piece of cake for me now. It's actually rather easy. But yeah, so I am probably going to be making some of these once something happens. After I go to the MEPS, take the ASVAB, take the physical test. And if I pass everything, they'll let me know what my score is, how I scored, what kind of jobs I'll be able to have in the Marine Corps. I'm hoping for embassy security or military police. Those are my top 2 choices. After those, if I don't qualify for either of them, or I am unable to get either of them because there aren't any positions available, which can happen, I would go to infantry and quite possibly Marine sniper. Marine sniper has always been one of the positions that I've been interested in. After I pass the testing and everything, I should receive my orders on when to head out for boot camp within a few weeks. I think. I'll find that out tomorrow. But yeah, so that's basically my first video blog. And we'll see what happens tomorrow.